Hi guys, and welcome back to The Coby Show. My name is Coby. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the videos. I would really appreciate it. You can also stay up to date with me over on Instagram, which is just at Coby Connell, and it's the same over on Patreon, which is where you'll find all the full watch-alongs for all these movies, lots more content, and lots more film and TV reactions too. So hopefully I'll see you there. Now today we are going back to another classic, I believe, Sunset Boulevard. So again, I don't know anything about this movie, but I have heard of the title. I also know the actual street. I've spent many, many years by Sunset Boulevard, but I don't know anything about the film other than, and I was wrong with Gone with the Wind, so I could be wrong with this one, but I'm pretty sure this was the I'm ready for my close-up. So I don't have any idea who says it, why, the story, or the context of that line, but I do think that that line is from this, so I'm really excited to find out. So for the full watch along, head over to my Patreon. And with that, let's start Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, I don't even know what year it is. I just know it's set on Sunset Boulevard. Is it all in black and white? Ah, Gloria Swanson. I don't actually know who Gloria Swanson is, but I feel like her name, Robin Williams, is it in Mrs. Doubtfire? And they're giving him all the different options. And he's like, I feel like Gloria Swanson, you know? And then his brother's like, you look like Ma. But I think he says, I feel like Gloria Swanson in that makeover scene, maybe. But I've heard it. And I just feel like, yeah, that's all I got. Oh, this is old. That's not recolored for a re-release or anything. We're just going black and white. Directed by Billy Wilder. I don't even know who that is. I feel ashamed.
Yes, this is Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Complete with detectives and newspapermen. You'll get it over your radio and see it on television because an old-time star is involved, one of the biggest.
Oh, this is amazing.
Maybe you'd like to hear the facts, the whole truth. If so, you've come to the right party. You see, the body of a young man was found floating in the pool of her mansion.
It's like the Great Gatsby.
With 2 shots in his back and 1 in his stomach. Nobody important, really. Just a movie writer with a couple of B pictures to his credit. Poor dope. He always wanted a pool. Well, in the end, he got himself a pool. Only the price turned out to be a little high. So I sat there grinding out original stories, 2 a week. Maybe they were too original. All I know is they didn't sell.
If he's a writer and the dead guy's a writer, was it the same? It's not him, or is it him?
We come for the car.
I didn't look at him close enough.
1946 Plymouth convertible, California license, 40R, 116. Where are the keys?
Why should I give you the keys?
You can't tell.
Because the company's played ball with you long enough. Because you're 3 payments behind. And because we got a court order. Now, come on. The keys. Oh, you want us to jack it up and haul it
I
over?
love the outfits.
Only now we want you to believe us. That car better be back here by noon tomorrow. There's going to be fireworks.
You say the cutest things.
Yeah, I don't know if he's narrating like posthumously and was the guy in the pool and I wish I was paying more attention, or if he's talking about a story that he's not.
Well, I needed about $290. I needed it real quick or I'd lose my car. It wasn't in Palm Springs. And it wasn't in the garage.
In Palmont.
I was way ahead of the finance company. I knew they'd be coming around and I wasn't taking any chances. So I kept it across the street in a parking lot behind Rudy's shoe shine parlor. Rudy never asked any questions about your finances. He'd just look at your heels and know the score.
I just love that it's all LA. Of course it was going to be set in, it's Sunset Boulevard. I just didn't really think about anything.
My agent told me it was dead as a doornail. But I knew a big shot over there who'd always liked me.
Oh, wow.
His name was Sheldrake. He was a smart producer with a set of ulcers to prove it.
All right, Gillis, you've got 5 minutes. What's your story about? You got a title?
Bases loaded. There's a 40-page outline.
Call Reader's Department. Find out what they have on Bases Loaded. What's wrong with it?
It's from Hunger.
Nothing for Lad?
It was just a rehash of something that wasn't very good to begin with.
Be glad to meet Mr. Gillis. He wrote it.
The name is Schaefer, Betty Schaefer. Right now, I wish I could crawl in a hole and pull it in after me. I just think that pictures should say a little something.
Oh, one of the message kids. Just a story won't do. You'd have turned down Gone with the Wind.
No, that was me. Do you see it as a Betty Hutton?
Frankly, no.
Now, wait a minute. If we made it a girls' softball team, put in a few numbers, might make a cute musical. It happened in the bullpen.
Are you trying to be funny? Because I'm all out of laughs. I'm over barrel. I need a job.
I haven't got a thing.
Any kind of an assignment. Additional dialogue.
There's nothing. Honest.
Look, Mr. Sheldrake, could you let me have $300 yourself as a personal loan?
Could I?
Yes, well, I know.
Last year, somebody talked me into buying a ranch in the valley. So I borrowed the money from the bank to pay for the ranch.
His tie is so short.
So I could keep up my life insurance, so I could borrow on my insurance, so I could...
Man, I had no idea. Like I said, I didn't even think about it.
I drove down to headquarters. That's the way a lot of us think about Schwab's drugstore.
Crescent Heights Market!
Finally, I located that agent of mine, the big faker. Was he out digging up a job for poor Joe Gillis? Huh. He was hard at work in Bel Air, making with the golf stick.
So you need $300. Of course I could give you $300. Only I'm not going to.
No?
Gillis, get this through your head. I'm not just your agent. It's not the 10%. I'm your friend.
Friends don't lend friends money.
Forget Romanovs. It's a car I'm talking about. If I lose my car, it's like having my legs cut off.
Greatest thing that could happen.
In L.A., yeah.
What do you think I've been doing? I need $300.
Sweetheart.
Is that it? Is he leaving him? What was all that we're also friends talk? Yeah, so I didn't even think about it being set in L.A.
As I drove back towards town, I took inventory of my prospects. They now added up to exactly 0. Apparently, I just didn't have what it takes. And the time had come to wrap up the whole Hollywood deal and go home. Maybe if I hawked all my junk, there'd be enough for a bus ticket back to Ohio. Back to the smirking delight of the whole office. All right, you wise guys, why don't you go out and take a crack at Hollywood? Maybe you think that you could make... Uh-oh.
Who are these guys? Oh, it was the guys looking for the car to repossess the car. And he's in the car. Yeah, I had no idea that it was the film industry, that it was about Hollywood and the studios and writers and... No idea. I'm excited. And what is it, 50s, I guess? Like by the cars? 40s? 40s? Amazing. Is he just hiding out? They're gonna roll right by? Yep.
I had landed myself in the driveway of some big mansion that looked run down and deserted. At the end of the drive was a lovely sight indeed. A great big empty garage, just standing there going to waste.
So I'm just gonna hide my car here?
It was a place to stash away a limping car with a hot license number.
I just love all the 40s, 50s, 60s cars. Ah.
There was another occupant in that garage, an enormous foreign-built automobile. It must have burned up 10 gallons to a mile.
20s, 30s, right?
It had a 1932 license. I figured that's when the owners had moved out. And I also figured I couldn't go back to my apartment now that those bloodhounds were onto me. The idea was to get to Artie Green's and stay there until I could make that bus for Ohio.
And just leave your car in somebody's garage?
It was a great big white elephant of a place. The kind crazy movie people built in the crazy 20s. A neglected house gets an unhappy look. This one had it in spades.
It's amazing, though.
She'd been given the go-by.
You there! Why are you so late? Why have you kept me waiting so long?
That's scary.
I just put my car in the garage. I had a blowout. I thought maybe this...
Go on in.
Look, maybe I better take my car and get it off.
Wipe your feet. Go on.
He's got like a very Alfred Hitchcock little shape.
You're not properly dressed for the occasion.
What's the occasion?
That Hitchcock profile.
Up the stairs.
Is she expecting somebody else?
Madame is waiting.
For me? Okay.
Wow, look at the inside of this house.
If you need any help with the coffin, call me.
What? What? This is a vampire movie.
I put him on my massage table in front of the fire. He always liked fires and poking at them with a stick.
What is happening?
I've made up my mind we'll bury him in the garden. Any city laws against that?
I wouldn't know.
I don't care anyway. I want the coffin to be white, and I want it specially lined with satin. White or deep pink. Maybe red. Bright, flaming red. Let's make it gay.
That's a monkey. She's got a chimp. it's like her bubbles.
I warn you, don't give me a fancy price just because I'm rich.
Lady, you got the wrong man.
Ah, because he needs the money.
I pulled into your garage until I could get a spare. I thought this was an empty house.
It is not. Get out.
I'm sorry.
She's got crazy eyes.
I'm sorry you lost your friend. And I don't think red is the right color.
He should have said $300 to bury the monkey.
Call my servant.
You're Norma Desmond. Used to be in silent pictures. Used to be big.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
I knew there was something wrong.
They're dead. They're finished. There was a time in this business when they had the eyes of the whole wide world. But that wasn't good enough for them. Oh, no. They had to have the ears of the world, too. They opened their big mouths, and out came talk. Talk, talk.
That's where the popcorn business comes in.
The Valentinos. And who have we got now? Some nobody.
Don't blame me. I'm not an executive, just a writer.
You are writing words.
Uh-oh.
Well, you've made a rope of words and strangled this business.
Ah. She's insane.
You're a writer, you said.
Why?
Are you or aren't you?
That's what it says on my guild card.
And you have written pictures, haven't you?
Sure have. Want a list of my credits?
I want to ask you something. Come in here.
She's going to employ him to write something?
You'd never know, because when it reached the screen, the whole thing played on a torpedo boat.
I thought he was just going to take the money for the monkey.
The wind gets in that blasted pipe organ. I ought to have it taken out.
I'll teach it a better tune.
Wow.
Young man, tell me something. How long is a movie script these days? I mean, how many pages?
Depends on what it is, a Donald Duck or a Joan of Arc.
It's to be a very important picture. I've written it myself. Took me years.
Looks like enough for 6 important pictures.
It's a story of Salome. I think I'll have DeMille direct it.
Uh-huh.
We made a lot of pictures together.
And you'll play Salome.
Who else?
Only asking. I didn't know you were planning a comeback.
I hate that word. It's a return. A return to the millions of people.
She's great. Like, her face is just, she looks unhinged.
Read the scene just before she has him killed.
Never let another writer read your material. He may steal it.
I'm not afraid. Read it. Max, bring something to drink. Sit down. Is there enough light?
I've got 20/20 vision.
I said sit down.
I said, sit down.
Sometimes it's interesting to see just how bad writing can be.
Huh.
This promised to go the limit. I wondered what a handwriting expert would make of that childish scrawl of hers.
But is the writing itself going to be great, or is he writing it's going to be garbage? Or is it going to be awesome?
Later, I found out that Max was the only other person in that grim sunset castle. And I found out a few other things about him. She sat coiled up like a watch spring, her cigarette clamped in a curious holder. I could sense her eyes on me from behind those dark glasses, defying me not to like what I read, or maybe begging me in her own proud way to like it. It meant so much to her.
I mean, this is insanely awesome.
That bundle of raw nerves, and Max, and a dead monkey upstairs, and the wind wheezing through that organ once in a while.
But she has quite a voice on her, so how come an actress like that was...
Just for comedy relief, the real guy arrived with a baby coffin. It was all done with great dignity. He must have been a very important chimp. The great-grandson of King Kong, maybe. It got to be 11. I was feeling a little sick at my stomach, what with that sweet champagne and that tripe I'd been reading.
Okay, it is bad.
Maybe it's a little long, and maybe there's some repetitions, but you're not a professional writer.
I wrote that with my heart.
Sure you did.
He's gonna get a job rewriting it.
What it needs is maybe a little more dialogue.
What for? It's the same thing I want with my eyes. I will not have it butchered.
Her eyes are wild.
It ought to be organized. Just an editing job. You can find somebody.
Oh, I'd have to have somebody I could trust.
You.
I mean, what sign of the zodiac?
I don't know.
What month?
February.
December.
Damn.
21st.
Sagittarius. I like Sagittarians. You can trust them.
Thank you.
I want you to do this work.
Me? I'm busy.
Well, that's what you wanted. He's playing it very well. To not be too jumping at it when desperately he wants it.
I get $500 a week.
I wouldn't worry about money. I'll make it worth your while.
Maybe I'd better take the rest of the script home and read it.
Oh, no, I couldn't let it out of my house. You'll have to finish it here.
Well, it's getting kind of late.
Why shouldn't you stay here?
Look, I'll come back early tomorrow.
Nonsense. There's a room over the garage. Max will take you there. Max!
It's eerie. But she agreed to the $500 a week.
I felt kind of pleased with the way I'd handled the situation.
Yeah, I would be too.
I dropped the hook, and she snapped at it.
Yeah.
Now my car would be safe down below while I did a patch-up job on the script.
And you're making $500 a week.
Plenty of money in it.
This room hasn't been used for a long time.
Well, it'll never make house beautiful, but I guess it's okay for one night.
I made you a bed this afternoon.
Thanks. How did you know I was going to stay this afternoon?
The bathroom is over there. I put in some towels, soap, and a toothbrush.
He made the bed up this afternoon. That's weird.
She's quite a character, that Norma Desmond.
She was the greatest of them all. You wouldn't know. You're too young. In 1 week, she received 17,000 fan letters. Men bribed the hairdresser to get a lock of her hair. There was a Maharaja who came all the way from India to beg one of her silk stockings. Later, he strangled himself with it.
Oof.
Sure turned into an interesting driveway.
You did, sir.
The whole place seemed to have been stricken with a kind of creeping paralysis, out of beat with the rest of the world. Mabel Norman and John Gilbert must have swum in it 10,000 midnights ago. And Vilma Banky and Rod LaRock. It was empty now. Or was it?
But right, so that is the pool. This is the house from the beginning. That's the pool, and it's him.
The last rites for that hairy old chimp, performed with the utmost seriousness, as if she were laying to rest an only child. Was her life really as empty as that?
Yeah, I'm sorry if that was meant to be totally obvious. And it kind of was, but I just, because he was saying he this and he this.
But queer things were yet to come.
He was like, there was a murder, he was a nobody, and then he was a writer, and then started talking about himself being a writer. So it is, I feel like it is him. And if that's super obvious, sorry for even questioning.
I couldn't see his face, but the organ was all draped in black, and a chimp was dancing for pennies. I opened my eyes. The music was still there. Oh, yes. In that empty room over her garage. Only it wasn't empty anymore. I'd had a visitor.
Midnight while you're asleep?
My books, my typewriter, my clothes.
From your apartment?
What was going on?
He said the apartment building. He never said the number. This is weird. And also, so it is him that dies. But when we first saw the body, he goes, let me go back 6 months to when this all first started. So he's going to live here for 6 months first? What, fix up the house, put water in the pool?
Max, whatever your name is, what are my things doing here?
And then she kills him?
I'm talking to you. My clothes and things are up in the room. I brought them myself. Is that so? Why, what's the matter? Is there anything missing? Who said you could? Who asked you to?
I did. I don't know why you should be so upset.
No, the photos of her around herself.
Well, pack them up again. I didn't say I was staying.
Suppose you make up your mind. You want this job, or don't you?
But it wasn't so simple getting some coherence into those wild hallucinations of hers. And what made it even tougher was that she was around all the time, hovering over me, afraid I'd do injury to that precious brainchild of hers.
But he's making huge money for him. She's paid his back rent. Like, he's on a pretty good wicket.
Just a scene I threw out.
Which scene?
The one where you go to the slave market. It's better to cut directly to John the Baptist.
Cut away from me.
Ha ha ha! How dare you?
They don't want you in every scene.
They don't. Then why do they still write me fan letters every day? Why do they beg me for my photographs? Why? Because they want to see me, Norma Desmond.
Oh, she's crazy, narcissist, unwell lady. Put her back.
I didn't argue with her. You don't yell at a sleepwalker. He may fall and break his neck.
Huh.
How could she breathe in that house so crowded with Norma Desmonds?
Look how many.
And still more Norma Desmonds.
Wow.
It wasn't all work, of course. 2 or 3 times a week, Max would haul up that enormous oil painting that had been presented to her by some Nevada Chamber of Commerce, and we'd see a movie.
Of hers. Of hers, I bet you.
They were silent movies, and Max would run the projection machine, which was just as well. It kept him from giving us an accompaniment on that wheezing organ. She'd sit very close to me, and she'd smell of tube roses, which is not my favorite perfume, not by a long shot. Sometimes, as we watched, she'd clutch my arm or my hand, forgetting she was my employer, just becoming a fan, excited about that actress up there on the screen.
It's her, for sure.
I guess I don't have to tell you who the star was. That's all she wanted to see.
Of course. I wouldn't expect anything else. But what I was saying before was if she's was such a huge silent film star and has this big, strong, booming voice and personality, why wouldn't she have, you know, crossed over into the talkies when they happened? It's like she was this huge silent star and then she's acting like, because then she got all angry about the talk.
Still wonderful, isn't it? And no dialogue.
No, she just hates it.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces. There just aren't any faces like that anymore. Maybe one, Garbo.
She's terrifying.
Once they ran up to 70 cents, which was about the only cash money I ever got. The others around the table would be actor friends. Dim figures you may still remember from the silent days.
Oh, he never gets paid.
3-note trump. Pass.
Pass.
Empty the ashtray, will you, Joe, dear?
How would they know? Was it them?
Where's the ashtray? Joe, can't we have the ashtray?
Maybe he owes them the money for the car. She just pays for the rent and pays for the other stuff. Pay for the car.
I want to talk to you for a minute.
Not now, my dear. I'm playing 3-note trump.
They come for my car.
Please, not. Now I've forgotten how many spades are out.
Look, I need some money.
Can't you wait until I'm done, eh?
No.
Please.
He'll go see them and just be like, hey, just give me a minute. I'll pay. Ooh. Stop them. She'd pay it if she knew it was happening right now. No?
Now, what is it? Where's the fire?
I've lost my car.
Oh, and I thought it was a matter of life and death.
It is to me. That's why I came to this house. That's why I took this job, ghostwriting.
Now you're being silly. Have you ever heard of the Sata Fruskinis? All handmade, cost me $28,000.
Is he going to be whipping her hands in it? Yep.
Got that old bus down off its blocks and polished it up. She'd take me for rides in the hills above sunset.
Yeah. He's up on Mulholland?
The whole thing was upholstered in leopard skin. And had one of those car phones, all gold-plated.
Wow. Wow.
That's a dreadful shirt you're wearing.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing if you work in the filling station, and I'm getting rather bored with that sport jacket and the same baggy pants.
Let's go shopping.
Max, what's a good men's shop in town, the very best? Well, go there.
I don't need any clothes, and I certainly don't want you buying them for me.
She's calling Max in the front seat.
And must you chew gum?
She's a lot.
Oh, there's nothing like blue flannel for a man. This one, single-breasted, of course. Now we need a top coat. Let me see what you have in camel's hair.
Well, as long as the lady's paying for it, why not take the Vicuna?
It's weird. And like he says...
The last week in December, the rains came. A great big package of rain. Oversized like everything else in California. It came right through the old roof of my room above the garage. She had Max move me to the main house.
Yeah.
I didn't much like the idea. The only time I could have to myself was in that room. But it was better than sleeping in a raincoat and galoshes.
But he said that those few cents he made on the game was all the money that he ever got from her, all the cash money he ever got. So I bet she buys the clothes, she paid the rent, he has a new car now, but she's never going to pay him, right? And then she kills him for what? Well, because she's insane.
Whose room was this?
It was the room of the husband. The husbands, I should say. Madame has been married 3 times.
And they have their own room. They don't sleep together. They have a husband room.
I guess that's the one you can see Catalina from. Only this isn't the day. Hey, what's this with the door? There isn't any lock.
There are no locks anywhere in this house, sir.
I know I said that Max
There must be a reason.
looks kind of Hitchcocky.
She got enough out of it. She's not forgotten. She still gets those fan letters.
I wouldn't look too closely at the postmarks.
They're all old. They're all old. They're so old.
Mr. Gillis has not forgotten Madame's New Year's party?
No, I haven't. I suppose all the waxworks are coming.
I wouldn't know, sir. Madame made the arrangements.
It's probably no one. It's just him and his tales. But even though I said Max looks kind of Hitchcocky, the whole thing feels a little Hitchcocky. Like it does feel thrillery and a little bit creepy and feels kind of Hitchcocky.
There it was again. That room of hers, all satin and ruffles.
This
And that
house.
bed like a gilded rowboat. The perfect setting for a silent movie queen. Poor devil. Still waving proudly to a parade which had long since passed her by.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the mail is old or if Max sent it.
It was at her New Year's party that I found out how she felt about me. Maybe I'd been an idiot not to have sensed it was coming. That sad, embarrassing revelation.
There's no one. There's a band, but there's no other guests. Oh, Oh, this is so embarrassing and weird.
Turn around.
Please.
Come on.
Yeah, he looks great.
You know, to me, getting dressed up was always just putting on my dark blue suit.
I don't like the stud they send. I want you to have a pearl, a big luscious pearl.
Well, I'm not going to wear earrings.
Cute. Come on, let's have a drink.
Shouldn't we wait for the others?
Max, champagne.
There is no others, dude.
Not on the same floor with Valentino.
Just follow me.
I have like chills. It's like a horror film that's not a horror film.
Don't bend back like that.
It's that thing. It tickles.
It does.
It's 10:15. What time are they supposed to get here?
Who?
The other guests.
There are no other guests. We don't want to share this night with other people. This is for you and me.
You know it.
Oh?
Not even the waxworks. She has a band.
Here, I was going to give it to you at midnight.
What is it?
Norma, I can't take it. You bought me enough.
Shut up. I'm rich. I'm richer than all this new Hollywood trash. I've got $1 million.
Has it ever occurred to you that I may have a life of my own? That there may be some girl that I'm crazy about?
Ooh, some car hop or dress extra?
Don't.
You want a Valentino, somebody with polo ponies, a big shot.
What you're trying to say is you don't want me to love you. Say it. Say it.
But yeah, he was there for a job. Like, she's horrified that her prisoner hasn't, you know, conceded and accepted that they're now a couple. We should just do it for longer until he gets like Stockholm syndrome. She's not okay. And at least before his stuff was there, he could literally walk out. Now to leave, he can still walk himself out, but he would need a car, a truck. He needs to get all his things, his books, all of his stuff is there. He's like a little prisoner. Just go. And he's gonna die here. Oh, he's going. Okay. So now if he comes back of his own volition, like, then it's on him. Is the rain gonna be the deterrent?
I just had to get out of there. I had to be with people my own age. I had to hear somebody laugh again. I thought of Artie Green. There was bound to be a New Year's shindig going on in his apartment.
Oh, that's right. It's New Year's Eve.
Hollywood, for us ain't been so good. Got no swimming pool, very few clothes. All we earn are...
And he shows up in all his new digs. His like fancy tuxedo and camel hair coat.
How are you, Joe?
Welcome to the party. Hi, Joe.
Looks like he's made it.
Come on, give me your coat.
Oh, let it ride for a while.
Well, you're gonna stay, aren't you?
Well, that was the general idea.
Well, come on.
Oh, he doesn't want them to see the fancy tux underneath.
Judas H. Priest. Who did you borrow that from? Adolph Monju?
Close, but no cigar.
Say, you're not really in the smuggling business these days, are you?
Where's the bar?
Oh, he's outdressed everybody.
It's a good party.
The greatest.
Wow.
It just so happens we have a vacancy on the couch.
I'll take it.
I'll have the bellhop take care of your luggage. Just, registered here.
Hello, Mr. Gillis.
It's her from the office. Schaefer.
Betty Schaefer, Sheldrake's office.
Oh, sure. Bases loaded.
Ha ha ha.
Don't worry. She's just a fan for my literary output.
Hurt feelings department.
Hey, about that luggage, where's the phone?
Over by the Rainbow Room.
Say, when you're through with that thing, can I have it?
When they're done with the funniest phone call in history.
There's one called Window. Something with the window.
Dark Windows. How'd you like it?
Oh, I didn't. Now, why don't you use
Who
that
wants
character?
true? Who wants movie?
Drop that attitude. Here's something really worthwhile.
Want me to start right away? Maybe there's some paper around.
I'm serious.
Huh.
Or we could turn on the shower, full blast.
How about capturing the kitchen and barricading the door?
Are you hungry?
Hungry. After 12 years in the Burmese jungle, I'm starving, Lady Agatha. Starving for a white shoulder.
What are you doing?
You can have the phone now. No, Philip, no. We must be strong. You're still wearing the uniform of the Coldstream Guards.
They're just role-playing and pretending, but still, if the boyfriend walked in.
Suddenly, I find myself terribly afraid of losing you.
You won't. I'll get us a refill of this horrible liquid
You'll be waiting for me.
with a wildly beating heart.
Still flirty, even though they're pretending and being silly. But she's very astute and, you know, knowledgeable about writing. She's very confident in her convictions and opinions about it.
And put in all my old clothes, the ones I came with. And my typewriter. I'll have somebody pick them up. All
have no time to do anything now. The doctor is here.
What doctor?
Oh, because she's spiraling.
They raised her from your room and she cut her wrists.
Max! Max!
Oh.
Happy New Year!
How is she?
She's up in her room. Careful. Don't race upstairs. You musicians mustn't know what happened.
Why are the musicians still there? Why didn't they get let go for the night? Madame has gone to sleep. You can finish early. But she wasn't really trying to kill herself, right? She's just trying to do something to get him back. But he called. She didn't call him. Yeah. Yeah, he called.
What kind of a silly thing was that to do?
To fall in love with you.
Ah!
Sure would have made attractive headlines. Great star kills herself for unknown writer.
Uh-huh.
Great stars have great pride. Go away. Go to that girl of yours.
There is no girl.
Look, I was making that up because I thought the whole thing was a mistake. I didn't want to hurt you.
Why don't you just say thank you and go? Go, go.
Not until you promise to act like a sensible human being.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Auld Lang Syne. Dun, 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 dun. It's midnight.
Happy New Year, Norma.
He's gonna kiss her. Going to shack up with the crazy lady. Gah! Don't do it. Don't do it, Joe.
Maybe somebody else in the house could tell me.
Nobody here can give you any information. And you will please not call again?
Max! Who was it, Max? What is it?
Oh, she's gonna think it's some girl.
Nothing, madame.
She's gonna
Somebody inquiring about a stray dog. Our number must be very similar to the number of the pound.
Wait a minute. I want you to get out the car. You're to take the script over to Paramount and deliver it to Mr. DeMille in person.
Very good, madame.
Oh, the pool has got water. Oh, man.
You really gonna send that script to DeMille?
Yes, I am. This is the day. Here's the chart from my astrologer. She read DeMille's horoscope. She read mine.
She read the script? I hope you realize, Norma, that scripts don't sell on astrologers' charts.
I'm not just selling the script. I'm selling me. DeMille always said I was his greatest star.
When did he say it, Norma?
All right, it was quite a few years ago. But the point is, I never looked better in my life. You know why? Because I've never been as happy in my life.
Maybe that is why, though, that girl that is literally calling about work.
That idiot, he forgot to fill my cigarette case.
Here, have one of mine.
Oh, that's what she gave him. It was a cigarette case.
Pull up to the drugstore, will you, Max?
I'll get you some.
You're a darling.
No, they're right by Crescent Heights Market again.
Give me a package of those turkey cigarettes, Abdullah's.
Stick 'em up, Gillis. Stick 'em up or I'll let you have it.
Hi, Artie.
Evening, Miss Schaefer.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
She's been calling and calling. She's gonna be the reason he dies.
What's the wonderful news?
Sheldrake likes the angle about the teacher.
What teacher?
Dark windows. I got him all hopped up about it. He thinks it could be made into something.
Okay, where's the cash?
Where's the story?
Yeah, it's only got 6 pages.
Now, if we could sit down for 2 weeks to get a story.
I'm sorry, Miss Schaefer. I've given up writing on spec.
But I tell you, this is half sold.
As a matter of fact, I've given up writing altogether.
Mr. Gillis, if you please.
I'll be right there.
That's the voice from the phone.
I kind of hope to get in on this deal. I don't want to be a reader all my life. I want to write.
I'm sorry if I crossed you up.
You sure have.
I thought she was gonna come in. But her calling, it would make sense that then Norma gets jealous.
Where are my cigarettes?
Where are you? Norma, you're smoking too. Whenever she suspected I was getting bored, she would put on a live show for me. The Norma Desmond Follies. Her first number was always the Max Sennett Bathing Beauty.
Oh my goodness.
Reprevosed, Mabel Norman. Mabel was always stepping on my feet. What's the matter with you, darling? Why are you so glum?
So uncomfortable.
I'm having a great time. Show me some more.
All right, give me this. I need it for a mustache. Now close your eyes. Close them.
You know, I kept calling her insane, but now I just don't like him because he doesn't love her and he's just staying there for all the perks. And then it's not fair.
Girl of Artie's, that Miss Schaefer. She was so like all us writers when we first hit Hollywood. Audiences don't know somebody sits down and writes a picture. They think the actors make it up as they go along.
Oh my gosh, she's doing a Chaplin thing. Oh my goodness. This character, this Norma, I mean, it's not a bad Chaplin. Not a bad Chaplin at all.
Now do you believe me? I told you DeMille would jump at it.
Oh, what if it goes badly?
It is someone by the name of Gordon Cole. He says it's very important.
Certainly it's important. It's important enough for Mr. DeMille to call me personally. The very idea of having some assistant call me. Say I'm busy and hang up.
Very good, madam.
She's gonna blow it. She's cutting off her nose to spite her face. She's just a brat. Come on. Maybe it was good news and now she's ruining it.
Incredible as it may seem, there had been some more of those urgent calls from Paramount. So she put on about ½ a pound of makeup, fixed it up with a veil, and set forth to see DeMille in person.
What if they're calling to be like, stop, I don't know.
Left eye is not quite balanced.
Thank you, Max.
Attention to detail, Max. Paramount Studios is the first studio I went to when I first moved to LA.
How have you been, Miss Desmond?
Open the gate.
Sure, Miss Desmond. Come on, Mac.
They can't drive on the lot without a pass.
Miss Desmond can. Come on.
That was lucky.
Where's Mr. DeMille shooting?
Stage 18, Miss Desmond.
Thank you, Jonesy. And teach your friend some manners. Tell him without me, you wouldn't have any job, because without me, there wouldn't be any Paramount studio.
You're right, Miss Desmond.
Go on, Max.
Flex.
Stage 18.
All right, get
Yeah, have they been calling? Has DeMille's office been calling for good news or bad news?
Norma Desmond's coming in to see Mr. DeMille.
Is he going to be in it?
Draw your sword and raise that drape with it. The Sampson's lying unconscious over here.
Norma Desmond is coming in to see you, Mr. DeMille.
Norma Desmond?
She must be 1,000,000 years old.
It is him!
I hate to think where that puts me. I could be her father.
Right?
Very sorry, Mr. DeMille.
It must be
Oh!
awful script of hers. What can I tell her?
I knew it. It was going to be bad.
They never came together in one youngster.
I understand she was a terror to work with.
Only toward the end. You know, a dozen press agents working overtime can do terrible things to the human spirit.
Wait, that's really him. But she's not playing a real person, right? She's still playing a fictional character. And I'm pretty sure that was Cecil B. DeMille. Like the Cecil B. DeMille Award. Lifetime Achievement.
It's good to see you.
The last time I saw you was someplace very gay. I remember waving to you. I was dancing on a table.
A lot of people were. Lindbergh had just landed in Paris. Come on.
I'm nervous. But he's being very sweet.
Gordon Cole.
And if you hadn't been pretty darn interested in that script, he wouldn't have tried to get me on the telephone 10 times.
Gordon Cole. Norma, I'm in the middle of a rehearsal.
Is he saying Gordon called or is he saying the last name?
Thank you.
That's the girl. I won't be a moment. Bring me a telephone and get me Gordon Cole.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so he knows who he is, but why was he calling? Oh, I feel so uneasy.
Miss Desmond! It's me! It's Hog-Eye!
Hello, Hog-Eye.
Let's get a good look at you.
There's Norma Desmond.
Norma Desmond.
They all are having a big reaction to her. Is this in her mind? Or is this real?
Miss Desmond.
Hello.
Maybe she's not really meeting Cecil B. DeMille. Maybe she's not really getting all this fanfare on set.
This is C.B. DeMille.
Oh, no.
Have you been calling Norma Desmond?
True.
Yes, Mr. DeMille. It's that car of hers, an old Isata Fraschini. Her chauffeur drove it in on the lot the other day. It looks just right for the Crosby picture. We want to rent it for a couple of weeks.
Oh, I see. Well,
Oh, no.
thank you very much. Thank you.
They just want the car. Okay, so none of this is made up. They really have been calling. They want the car. These people are having a reaction to her.
I got hold of Gordon Cole.
Did you see them? Did you see how they came?
You know, crazy things happen in this business.
She's so obsessed with herself.
I just didn't realize what it would be like to come back to the old studio. I had no idea how much I missed it.
We've missed you too, dear.
We'll be working again, won't we, Chief?
Nope.
Now, that's what I want to talk to you
It's a
about.
good script, isn't it?
Well, it has some good things in it, yes, but it'll be a very expensive picture.
Oh, I don't care about the money. I just want to work again. You don't know what it means to know that you want me.
Nothing would please me more, Norma, if...
That was true.
Why don't you just sit here and watch? You know, pictures have changed quite a bit.
He's so good, though, unless it is an actor. But I kind of think that that is the real Cecil B. DeMille, and so he's not an actor, he's a producer and, you know, director. So acting in this as himself, if it is he's very good performance, very natural, he's great.
Oh, he had a great big bungalow on wheels. I had the upstairs. You see where it says Reader's Department?
Oh, you've been around a while, Max.
I remember my walls were covered with black patent leather.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Look at him hiding his little kept man self. Does he like her romantically, the other girl, Schaefer, or just business?
Come on in, have a chair.
I mean it. It's no good to me anyway. Help yourself.
Now, why should you do that?
If you get 100,000 for it, you buy me a box of chocolate cream.
This next month, I'm completely at your disposal. Artie's out of town.
What's Artie got to do with it?
We're engaged.
Oh, well, good for you. You couldn't find a nicer guy.
That's what I think.
Yeah, she has zero interest. She just wants to work.
We could work at your place if you want.
Look, Betty, it can't be done. It's out.
Are you kidding? Because I think it's good.
So do I.
Well, come on back. Let me show you where...
So long.
Oh, you...
But he still gave her his IP, like his story, his writing, you know, that was nice.
I just found out the reason for all those telephone calls from Paramount. It's not Madame they want.
It's the car.
It's her car they want to rent.
What?
He hasn't told her yet.
We'll see what we can do.
I'm not worried. Everything will be fine. The old team together again.
No, he didn't tell her.
The old team. Yeah. Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, Mr. DeMille.
Because it's, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. That's the full line.
How'd it go?
It couldn't have gone better. It's practically set. Of course, he has to finish this picture first. Mine will be his next.
Oof.
Get Gordon Cole. Tell him to forget about our car. Tell him he can get another old car someplace. I'll buy him 5 old cars if necessary.
Cecil B. DeMille looks kind of Hitchcocky, too. Everybody's got a Hitchcock vibe in this era.
An army of beauty experts invaded her house on Sunset Boulevard. She went through a merciless series of treatments.
Oh, because she thinks she's going to be on camera again. Oh, my gosh.
She was absolutely determined to be ready. Ready for those cameras that would never turn.
Ready for her close-up, Mr. DeMille. Oh, my gosh. What a nightmare. Look at all the stuff she's doing to herself.
Joe, darling, are you there?
Yes, Norma?
Don't turn around. Keep your eyes on the book. I just came to say good night. I don't want you to see me. I'm not very attractive.
Good night.
You know, I've lost half a pound since Tuesday. I had a nightmare, and I screamed for you. You weren't here. Where were you?
I went for a walk.
No, you didn't. You took the car.
Oh my gosh, that's what it's gonna be. He's riding with Betty, and she's gonna kill him because she thinks he's cheating on her.
It's just that I don't want to be left alone. Not while I'm under this terrible strain. My nerves are being torn to shreds.
Norma, I haven't done anything.
Of course you have.
Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't let you. Good night.
What if she kills Betty, too? No, they just said it was a murder. Just one, just him in the pool. I guess you're supposed to know it was him straight off the bat. I've just never, I've never seen it. I didn't know anything about it. I guess nobody has when they first watch it. But because he was narrating and he said this is about this nobody, I guess it only takes a second and then you realize it's him.
When I was 12 and used to sneak out on the folks to see a gangster picture. This time it wasn't to see a picture.
It's to see Betty.
It was to try and write one. That story of mine Betty Schaefer had dug up kept going through my head like a dozen locomotives. So we started working on it, the two of us.
Oh, on the lot, though. He goes back to Paramount. But it's nothing untoward. It's nothing sinister or romantic at all. She's engaged to his friend. They're not crossing a line. They're not flirting. They're just working, and he's gonna die.
They rewrote the whole picture for rain and shot half of it. Now the sun is out. Nobody knows when they'll get back.
Mad about the boy, Norma.
Who's Norma?
Who's who?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't usually read private cigarette cases.
Oh, that. It's from a friend of mine. A middle-aged lady. Very foolish and very generous.
I'll say. This is solid gold.
She would know who Norma Desmond is.
You help a timid little soul cross a crowded street. She turns out to be a multimillionaire and leaves you all her money.
Kinda.
That's the trouble with you readers. You know all the plots. Now suppose you proofread page 10 while the water boils.
But what if she just accused him of stepping out at night? You'd think that she would wake up tonight as well, or stay up and go into his room and be like, you're not here again. I bet you she's awake. Or waiting for him when he comes home.
We'd make a little tour of the drowsing lot. Not talking much, just wandering down alleys between the sound stages, or through the sets they were getting ready for the next day's shooting.
So cool.
As a matter of fact, it was on one of those walks when she first told me about her nose.
Look at this street. All cardboard, all hollow, all phony, all done with mirrors. You know, I like it better than any street in the world. My father was head electrician here till he died. Mother still works in wardrobe.
Second generation, huh?
Third. Grandma did stunt work for Pearl White. Well, they didn't like my nose. Slanted this way a little. So I went to a doctor and had it fixed. They made more tests and they were crazy about my nose. Only they didn't like my acting.
Oh my gosh.
Nice job.
It should be. It cost me $300.
That's the saddest thing I ever heard.
Oh, not at all. It taught me a little sense. I got a job in the mailroom, worked up to the stenographic. Now I'm a reader.
At night you weep for those lost close-ups, those gala openings.
Not once. What's wrong with being on the other side of the cameras? It's really more fun.
3 cheers for Betty Schaefer. I will now kiss that nose of yours.
If you please.
May I say that you smell real special?
Must be my new shampoo.
Not tube roses.
That's no shampoo.
Uh-oh.
It's more like freshly laundered linen handkerchiefs, like a brand new automobile. And may I suggest that if we're ever to finish this story, you stay at least 2 feet away from me. The first time you see me coming any closer, I want you to take off a shoe and plunk me on the head with it.
He's trying to do the right thing, but that was close.
By way of Washington Square.
That was close. I bet you she's awake and sitting there. This is all taking too long for her to not be awake when waiting.
Want to wash the car? Are you doing a little spying in your off hours?
I think she's awake doing spying too.
Madame may be watching.
Yeah.
How about going up the kitchen stairs and undressing in the dark? Will that do it?
I'm not inquiring where Mr. Gillis goes every night.
Why don't you? I'm writing a script.
Yeah.
And I'm going to finish it, no matter what. And we're not helping her any. Feeding her lies and more lies. Getting herself ready for a picture.
That's never
What
gonna
happens
happen.
when she finds out?
She never will. That is my job.
What do you mean, though?
You must understand, I discovered her when she was 16. I made her a star, and I cannot let her be destroyed.
You made her a star.
What?
I directed all her early films. There were 3 young directors who showed promise in those days. D.W. Griffith, Cecil B. DeMille, and Max von Mayerling.
And she's turned you into a servant.
It was I who asked to come back, humiliating as it may seem. I could have continued my career, only I found everything unendurable after she had left me. You see, I was her first husband.
Oh my gosh! Oh, she's so crazy. And so is he then, Max. So that was her first director when she was 16. They fell in love, they got married, and then he came back as the butler for a job because he still loves her and missed her. And now he just watches her fall in love with other men, and but he tries to protect her, and oh, Max.
Joe, where were you? Is it a woman?
She thinks you're cheating, dude. Isn't it better that he's just off writing a script, or is she gonna feel threatened by that too because he's writing something that's not for her to star in? Her script's finished. Oh, it's got Betty's name on it. What if she kills Betty too, and we just didn't see that in the opening? Oh no. They said a murder. It could have been a double murder. Don't kill Betty.
Betty, wake up. Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, was I? Well, something came up. I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
They broke up? Maybe they broke up. She's wearing her engagement ring on the wrong finger.
What have you heard? Come on, let's have it. Is it about me?
If that's what it is that she's fiddling with, it should be her left hand.
Betty, there's no use running out on it. Let's face it, whatever it is.
I got a telegram from Artie.
From Artie? What's wrong?
He wants me to come on to Arizona. He says it only costs $2 to get married there.
Bargain.
It would kind of save us a honeymoon.
Well, why don't you? We can finish the script by Thursday.
Is she in love with Joe?
Stop crying, will you? You're getting married. That's what you wanted.
I don't want it now.
Why not? Don't you love Artie?
Of course I love him. I always will. I'm not in love with him anymore, that's all.
Oh!
What happened?
I fell in love with someone else.
You did?
Oh, well, now I don't feel so sorry for him. I mean, not that he deserves to die, but I thought that they were completely innocent, just working on the script, and that...
It wasn't until I got back to that peculiar prison of mine that I started facing the facts.
I thought Norma was just gonna kill him on incorrect assumptions.
His future right in the palm of my hand.
But she's right.
Betty Schaefer engaged to Artie Green, as nice a guy as ever lived.
Mm.
And she was in love with me.
Mm. Oh no. Oh no. It's kind of less tragic. It's worse if she was just completely wrong.
But you just can't say those things to somebody you're crazy about.
That I'm a weird kept prisoner man?
Maybe I could get away with it. Get away from Norma. Maybe I could wipe the whole nasty mess right out of my life.
Is she calling? She's calling someone in there.
May I speak to Miss Betty Schaefer? She must be home by now.
Hey, Betty. Here's that weird-sounding woman again.
No!
This is Betty Schaefer.
Oh my gosh.
You must forgive me for calling you so late, but I really feel it's my duty.
Oh my gosh.
It's about Mr. Gillis. You do know Mr. Gillis. Exactly how much do you know about him? Do you know where he lives?
Do you know with who?
Do you know what he lives on?
Who are you? What do you want? What business is it of yours anyway?
I'm trying to do you a favor. I'm trying to spare you a great deal of misery. I don't know what he's told you, but he does not live with relatives. Ask him again.
That's right, Betty. Ask me again. This is Joe.
Joe?
Oh good, at least he answered then. I thought he would just hang up. Tell her.
Or better yet, why don't you come out and see for yourself? The address is 10,000.
No, she's gonna kill her as well.
Boulevard.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill Betty and Joe. She's 22 years old. And I think that's why they let you know that Joe dies straight off the bat, because the surprise is Betty as well.
I did it because I need you.
You're crazy.
I need you as I've never needed you before. Look at me. Look at my hands. Look at my face. Look under my eyes.
Pull it together.
Don't just stand there hating me. Shout at me. Strike me, but don't hate me. Say you don't hate me, Joe.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh.
It must be over there.
I'm worried. I feel like that would make sense. That'd be good writing, you know, since we already know about Joe. This is, because now this is the climax. Oh, come on. They didn't say multiple homicide, multiple murder, but they did say there was, or did they? I want to go back and watch the beginning again.
What are you gonna do, Joe? What are you gonna do?
She got the gun right there. Oh, this is good.
I don't know why I'm so scared, Joe. Is it something awful?
Come on in.
Oh.
Ever been in one of these old Hollywood palazzos? That's from when they were making $18,000 a week and no taxes.
Is where you live?
You bet.
Whose house is it?
Hers? Just look around. There's a lot of her spread about. If you don't remember the face, you must have heard the name. Norma Desmond?
She's too young.
That was Norma Desmond on the phone?
Would you like something to drink? There's always champagne on ice, plenty of caviar. And look at this. Her own movie theater.
I didn't come here to see a house. What about Norma Desmond?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is an enormous place. 8 master bedrooms. A sunken tub in every bathroom.
There's 8. Why is he right next to her?
It's lonely here, so she got herself a companion. Very simple setup. Older woman who's well-to-do.
Yeah, they don't sleep together or kiss or, like, they don't have anything romantic, really. She's in love with him, but nothing actually happens, right? Or do we just not see that?
All right, I'll give you a few more clues.
No, I haven't heard any of this. I never got those telephone calls, and I've never been in this house. I'll get your things together, and let's get out of here.
Aww.
All my things, all my 18 suits, all my custom-made shoes, and the 6 dozen shirts.
Why are you doing that?
Come on, where? Back to a one-room apartment I can't pay for? Back to a story that may sell and very possibly will not?
If you love me, Joe.
Oh, he's not even gonna go.
A long-term contract with no options. I like it that way. Maybe it's not very admirable. Well, you and Artie can be admirable.
I can't look at you.
Maybe she does survive and she leaves and he just dies because of his choices.
How about looking for the exit? This way, Betty.
Oh, I was so panicked that she was gonna die like this innocent little 22-year-old girl and him, but she's not. And he's actually choosing to stay. I'm liking him less and less.
You can finish that script on the way to Arizona.
Disappointed, Joe.
When you and Artie get back, if the two of you ever feel like taking a swim.
Oof, oof, oof.
Here's the pool.
Foreshadow. You loved her, she loves you. You love her, she loves you. And you're just choosing to stay and sell out. No! Oh, but Betty's safe. I really thought Betty was gonna die. And that was gonna be awful and really dark. But she's fine. Oh, phew. And she left and her friend waited and they're gone. Okay. That was... But you.
Thank you, Joe. Joe.
Why would you want that? He doesn't love you. You just want crazy eyes. Crazy, crazy eyes. She makes me uncomfortable. It's so much.
May I come in, Joe? I've stopped crying. I'm all right again.
Oh.
Joe, tell me you're not cross. Tell me everything is just as it was, Joe.
Oh, he's packing? Yes! Oh, well, you know, I'm happy temporarily.
What are you doing?
I'm packing.
You're leaving me.
Yes, I am, Norma.
No, you're not. Max! Max!
Thanks for letting me wear the handsome wardrobe.
And he's just taking his things. Aww.
The rest of the jewelry's.
Aww.
Joe, I gave it to you.
And I take it in a second. Only it's a little too dressy for sitting behind the copy desk in Dayton, Ohio.
These are nothing. You can have anything you want. What is it you want? Money?
Norma, you'd be throwing it away. I don't qualify for the job. Not anymore.
You can't go! Max! Max! I can't face life without you. And you know I'm not afraid to die.
It's between you and yourself.
You think I made that up about the gun, don't you?
Oh no. Oh no, this is it. But good for him. I thought he was saying that stuff to Betty because he was gonna stay. He just got her out of that scary place.
You didn't believe me. Nice one.
And saved her.
If it would make a good scene.
You don't care, do you? But hundreds of thousands of people will care.
Oh, wake up, Norma. You'd be killing yourself to an empty house. The audience left 20 years ago. Now face it.
That's a lie. They still want me.
No, they don't.
What about the studio? What about DeMille?
He was trying to spare your feelings. The studio only wanted to rent your car.
Wanted what?
DeMille didn't have the heart to tell you. None of us has had the heart.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They want me.
Uh-oh.
I get letters every day.
From Max.
You tell her, Max. Come on, do her that favor. Tell her there isn't going to be any picture. There aren't any fan letters except the ones you write.
That isn't true. Max!
Madame is the greatest star of them all.
Oh. Sycophant. Oh, man.
You heard him?
I'm a star. It's like Pearl.
There's nothing tragic about being 50. Not unless you try to be 25.
The greatest star of them all.
This is where it's from. This is what they're paying homage to. And Pearl.
No one ever leaves a star. That's what makes one a star.
Oh, she's so scary. This is really sad now because I was kind of okay with it when I was like, he's making horrible choices. He's selling out. He's using her. But he's not. He's trying to go and do the right thing and not take any of her money.
Joe!
Oh, no. And we know. What is it? One of the bags in the front? You gonna cover that up, Max? I mean, you can't. We saw the opening, but oof. What if he takes the blame?
Well, this is where you came in.
It's so clearly him. I don't know why it took me 1 second in the beginning. I was like, eh.
It's dawn now, and they must have photographed me 1,000 times. Then they got a couple of pruning hooks from the garden and fished me out, ever so gently. Funny how gentle people get with you once you're dead.
Huh.
They beached me like a harpoon baby whale and started to check the damage, just for the record. By this time, the whole joint was jumping. Cops, reporters, neighbors, passers-by. As much hoop-de-doo as we get in Los Angeles when they open a supermarket.
Where is she?
Even the newsreel guys came roaring in. Here was an item everybody could have some fun with.
Paramount. Well, she's getting Paramount. They come to her.
Even if she got away with it in court, crime of passion, temporary insanity, those headlines would kill her.
Yeah.
Forgotten star, a slayer, aging actress, yesterday's glamour queen.
Look how many people are in.
Where did you meet him for the first time? Where did he come from? Who is he? Did you hate him?
Had you ever thought of doing something like this before?
Was theft involved? Did you catch him trying to steal something?
They're not like cuffing her or anything. They're just letting her preen.
Tell him to go fly a kite. This is no time for cameras. Now, Miss Desmond, is there anything you want to tell us?
Cameras? What is it, Max?
The cameras have arrived.
They have. Tell Mr. DeMille I'll be on the set at once.
What is this?
Oh, she's just mad.
Well, it's one way to get her downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Let's have the car right outside, okay?
Oh, and then she's gonna
Everything
say
will
the
be
line.
Thank you, Max.
Oh, her face is so creepy.
But I must get ready for my scene.
What's happening up there?
Any statement?
Why did you do it?
Is your confession?
They could also just cuff her and drag her down.
Gentlemen,
Just about.
lights ready?
All set.
She's batshit loca.
Okay, fellas. Hold on. What do you think?
She's loving it.
Lights!
Camera.
Are you ready, Norma?
What is the scene? Where am I?
This is the staircase of the palace.
Salome.
Down below. They're waiting for the princess.
The dream she had clung to so desperately had enfolded her.
Wait, is the line like the last line of the movie? Because she hasn't said it, right? She didn't say it upstairs. She said, tell Mr. DeMille I'm on my way or something. Oh, this is so tragic.
I can't go on with the scene. I'm too happy. Mr. DeMille, do you mind if I say a few words? Thank you. I just want to tell you all how happy I am to be back in the studio, making a picture again. You don't know how much I've missed all of you. And I promise you I'll never desert you again. Because after Salome, we'll make another picture and another picture. You see, this is my life. It always will be. There's nothing else. Just us and the cameras and those wonderful people out there in the dark.
Little fourth wall.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Please let it be the last line and nobody say anything else. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. Oh, it's the reverse of what I thought. Let me see if Mr. DeMille was, yes, themselves! Cecil B. DeMille, it was him! That's what I thought, but I was like, he did a great job. Wow. That was, I don't even know where to start. That was wild. Amazing. I am so glad I got to watch that. I hope you guys are glad to have watched it with me. I had no idea. So I had heard the words, the title, Sunset Boulevard, and I knew that line, but I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. And she said, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. And she's insane. It was nice for me to watch like old 40s Hollywood, you know, looking at like streets I know and areas I know. A lot of it hasn't changed. It was, you know, and industry stuff and seeing Paramount and the back lot and all of that. It was very cool. Gloria Swanson. Okay. I mean, I haven't seen somebody pull like crazy eye face for a whole 2 hours, but she literally was like the whole time. And I'm really glad that Betty Schaefer didn't die. But that's what I thought was going to be an extra thing on top of it. Because I was like, they never said just one murder. They said there's been a murder. It could have been a couple. And yeah. And I guess in the beginning, I'm not going to beat myself up that I was like, wait, is that Joe from you know, who's narrating it? Is that his body? Because he was doing it on purpose and it's written like that. He's like, this is about this guy. He's a nobody, blah, blah, blah. There was a murder. But then when you see like it return to that image, you're like, of course it's him. But I think I'm being, you know, overcritical sometimes when I do a reaction. I was like, wait, am I keeping up? But it was fantastic. Wow, that was cool. I want to watch it again. That was so insane. And yeah, no wonder it has this like iconic status because it is really, and it does have like some Hitchcock kind of vibes. And yeah, and that I'm a star thing. I'm sure that's where the, you know, that, what's her name? Mia Goth, the character in Pearl, is doing that crazy face in the mirror. It's that, 100%. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm sure this was the inspiration. So that was a ride. Thanks, guys. My name is Coby, and that was a cool one. So I will see you next time.